Hi there. Welcome to the Church Finance and Minister Tax Podcast. I'm Michelle Brown, EA, your guide to simplifying church finances and minister taxes. Each week, we bust myths, share tips, and make IRS and DOL rules easier for your church. Ready to learn something new? Let's go. Welcome to the podcast. Thank you for joining me again today. Today is going to be a little different. We are going to do a year-end wrap-up for 2024. This is going to be the last episode for this year. December is a busy month for all of us, including me, because I have a Christian bookstore. So being in retail, I am super busy over the next few weeks, and honestly, I have to focus on my store. So we will do this final episode today to wrap up 2024. What I thought would be cool was to, first of all, say thank you so very, very much for spending the year with me. If you've been with me all year, kudos to you. I appreciate you more than you know. And if you're new to the podcast, then welcome. I hope you'll hang out with me next year and you'll become a regular subscriber to the podcast. One of the things that I would like for you to do in between all of your busyness in the month of December is to go back, and I've got a handful of podcasts from this year that I think are really important that can help you to better prepare for 2025. All right. The first one is, if you'll go back and listen to episode 53, filling out those W-2s for ministers. As you know, the end of the year, that's time, W-2 time, and we want to make sure that our qualified ministers are receiving the correct information on their W-2. So go back and listen to episode 53. The next episode after that, episode 54, is on 1099s. Who gets one and which form do you use? Vitally important that you are issuing the correct 1099s, whether it's the NEC or the miscellaneous, and who gets one of those. And then in episode 79, I did an episode called Year-End Roundup. I know that I spoke about things again that I talked about in episodes 53 and 54, in addition to also talking about giving you reminders for contribution statements and year-end contributions and other things like that. And then just go back, if you haven't listened to the last episode, episode 89, the current thing that's going on with the DOL salary rules and the Texas court, how they have put a halt to that. Also received notification this week that it doesn't affect churches, but I know some of you may be small business owners, or you may have a side hustle, or you may be married to someone who is a small business owner. The BOI requirements, which is the business owner identification requirements that the Department of Treasury had put out, that has also been put on hold. You were supposed to have had that filled out on the FinCEN website by January 1st. They have put that on hold right now. It will likely be overturned, but who knows? Who knows what's going to go on with our government? So just wanted to put that reminder out there as well. So, of course, there are lots of other great episodes this year. We talked about benevolence and employees, which I got lots of questions on. Payroll, lots and lots of payroll questions. So we'll talk about payroll more next year as well. Episode 68 is ways to reduce taxable income for your ministers. If you're working on your compensation plan for your ministers this month, you may want to take another listen to episode 68 to help with that one. Okay. All right. And those are just a handful. So I just wanted to say again, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you for continuing to send in those questions. You can always check out my resource page on my website, which is Hallmark Tax, HALLMARKTAX.com/resources. That will show you the courses that I have available, some freebies that you can grab the recorded session for the year-end review, and just other information. You can sign up for my newsletter. You can join the Facebook group if you're not in the Facebook group yet. We are up to almost 3,000 members in that Facebook group, and it's wonderful, a wonderful group of people who truly want to serve the church and to do it with excellence. That is on Facebook. You can look, just put in the search bar for the Church Bookkeeping and Clergy Tax Group, and that will bring you up there. But anyways, I'm not going to keep you. Like I said, December's busy for everybody, including myself, but I did want to let you know that it's not going to be crickets for the rest of December, even though there will not be any new podcasts coming up before January. There's still plenty of good stuff to go back and listen to prepare for 2025. I am excited about 2025. I'm still praying about the direction that God's going to have me go in 2025 in relation to content creation, whether that's a new course, some quarterly master classes, my private coaching group, podcast episodes. Just, you never know. We don't know what God has planned, but I know that life with God is absolutely an adventure. I am looking forward to, the saying I keep hearing is thrive in 25. I do hope that we all thrive in 25. There will definitely be, I am positive, some interesting tax updates with the new administration coming in January. So I'll keep you up to date on that. And that's going to be it. I'm not going to keep you anymore. Remember to make a difference in what you do, and just know that God loves you. I appreciate you. I'm so glad to be a part of your learning community. I'm looking forward to new things that I'll learn next year, and so that I can help you to learn those as well. So in the meantime, I hope you all have a very, very blessed Christmas, a happy new year, and let's all strive to make an impact and not just an income. And remember to always look your best, do your best, and be your best. Talk to you soon in 2025. Bye-bye.